Hey Thomas, how y'all doing today? So what we're doing today is just going through my brand new phone. It's the Motorola G9 Play. I love this phone. We've actually been Motorola people since Motorola's been. We went from Motorola to Samsung back to Motorola. And so we really love Motorola. You see that it has days upon days of battery usage. I can use my phone for up to 3 days, 3 to 4 days now, without it dying off on me. You see that it has 4 plus 64 gigabytes you can add to it. Actually, I have a 124 in there right now, extended SD card in it. It's a very good phone. You see it comes with the charging port. Excuse me. I'm trying to open up the box. Hope y'all doing well today, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and visit us on Instagram. Become part of the family at thatfamily5. Also, if you have a chance, go ahead and go to our website, thatfamily5llc.com. So as you see, as with most phones, it comes with the basic phone condom, as we should say, or cover. And it's clear, and y'all know my favorite color is blue. So that's the directions right there, and we're going through. That's just all the packaging and whatnot in there. I thought I had the charging port, so it does have a turbo charge wall charger, which it really charges like really fast. But with it charging really fast, it does get warm, so I like to make sure it's off. And that's the pin to open up the SD card right there. And so yeah, and nothing else in the box. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. The next thing is the instruction panel for the phone to show you what it has and what goes where. And so now we are going to open up the paper again. And I think that's the Spanish side. And I don't think we had an English side. So it just shows you everything that's on there. See, it's Spanish. They didn't have an English one. They had every other language but English. It was so crazy. English. But I'm so glad I knew exactly what parts it had and everything like that. Just going through the manual, just making sure I can't see anything that's English. Because, you know, sometimes we double check, triple check ourselves. And I can't believe I did that like that. Okay, so now we're going to look at the phone. This is the pin that goes in for the SD card I was trying to show y'all. All right, so we're going to open up the phone. So we're going to take the regular cover off. That is clear. The cover is actually pretty durable. I've dropped my phone about 2 times already because that's what I am. I'm a clumsy person. And y'all see it's blue, and it's my favorite color because it's blue. As you see right here, as you can see, there is a light right there at the top on the right hand side of the square. On the bottom of the square is the lens, and on the other side of the square is where the other two lenses are. And then the M is for the barometric finger to open up your phone. So now we're going to turn on my phone, and it sounds so cool. Y'all, I love this daggone phone. It's like really, really, really cool. So I already did some stuff to get it already ready, but as you can see, the wallpaper is really cool. And so they have these things called motor actions, and I may do a tutorial on that later. But I think I just turned it on, put my code in, turn it on, and you see all the apps right there and the date and the weather's going on. I didn't have my SIM card in there just yet. I wanted to do this first before I put my SIM card in. My husband does for the past 5-6 years, rather than us going up to the place and giving them money that they don't need, we've been activating our own phones. Well, he has been activating everybody's phone. So here we're just going over everything, and I didn't really get everything started up, but we will go into, what are we going into? YouTube, of course. So as you can see, the clicked ratio and how quick it pops up is pretty good. It is connected to the Wi-Fi in the house, so as you can see, you click and it comes right on, and it's pretty quick. I like it. With this new version though, the Moto 19, it's at the point to where they got to try to look like an iPhone, which I don't like. So we're going to listen to the volume of it. Okay. The people in the background were was Rain and Mamie fussing, and Mamie was singing. But as you can see, when you click play, it goes right on. You can see what's going on. It's nice and clear. The screen, I forget how big the screen is, but the screen is nice and big. For a person like me who has big hands for a female, it's really good. And now we can compare my Motorola 9 to my Motorola 7, which was the phone that I had before. And so, yeah, I like my Motorola 7. I really wasn't going to get a phone. But Doug was like, do you want one? I was like, yeah, I guess I can get one. Mind you, the Motorola 9 been out for a while, and now the Motorola 10 is out. I was like, dang, I should have waited. I could have got the Motorola 10, but it's okay. The phone was like only $150, I think, $175, something like that. I didn't want that much. But as you can see, it's the same type of click to touch ratio. And the phone still looks good, so Mimi's actually gonna get this phone, the Motorola 7. So yeah, it's a really good phone. I like Motorola's. They are really, 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 really good phones. We comparing size right now, the size of it, and we're comparing how they look. I was trying to compare how they look. Okay. So you can see there's really no difference in the quality of a picture. It's just that it's just the way it is. They both look good. I just wanted a newer phone. And as you can see, the difference here, even though it has an autofocus, also that one has the Motorola 9 has 3 lenses, as you saw. Lens, and of course, color blue, pretty much the same size. The Motorola 9 is probably like 2 centimeters longer than the Motorola 7, but all the same buttons except for one on the Motorola 9. So as you can see, there are 3 buttons on the Motorola 9, and the bottom button is the power button, the middle button is the value button, and on the Motorola 9, the top button is the Google Assistant, which is pretty cool. So rather than have to say, okay, Google, you can just press that and have Google Assistant pop up. And on the Motorola 7, it was just the power and the volume. And on the left side, as always, is the SD port card. So SD for your SIM card and your SD card. And then, yeah, so as you can see right here, towards the end of the phones, you can see how much different in size they are. Yeah. And down on the bottom, as always, there's speakers and mic and the charging port. So the mic is the little button and the speaker is the 5 buttons, and then you see the charging port, which is a Type-C. Now, when we first started using Motorola back again, Type-C was so hard to find, but we had already knew we were ahead of the game because, yeah, it was really hard to find Type-C chargers, because we like to have multiple chargers around, and so, yeah, that's how we work. So now we're just going through everything. We're going to look at some pictures. So we're going to take some pictures. The camera quality is bomb. I haven't really taken any video just yet. But right now we're going to take some pictures and we'll see how you like them. So we have taken pictures, and now we're going to show you this there's a gallery thing, and then there's the the camera, and then here's the specs and how you can change it up, all the settings. You can have basic stuff. You can have the watermark on, watermark off. You can have the date on, the date off. As you can see, Google Lens is already set up and ready to go, because right now in this pandemic, if you go to a restaurant with your mask on, you can go ahead and put in take a picture of the menus, which is pretty cool actually, because they can stay on your phone. And like you see, you moving side to side. And group selfie, I like this one. This one's the new thing. So it's a group selfie. So it makes sure you can see everybody. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like this new phone. It's spiffy, as the old folks say. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a couple pictures with it. So a little selfie going on with the timer, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and snap, click, click. And then we're gonna go ahead and take a couple selfies, and you will see those pictures on there. And I'm back, and right here it shows you can have a timestamp or a device watermark, and you can also have your signature name by it. You can put, if you're taking pictures for your company, if you're taking pictures for anything like that, which is pretty cool, because a lot of people are starting businesses out there with hair and things like that. And so yeah, so I'm so excited about my phone. This is the Motorola G9 Play. I really like it a lot. If you like videos like this, go ahead and click the subscription box down below. We love you much, and y'all have a good day. And as always, we will see you on the tube. Peace out, y'all.